Welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play Resident Evil 5 with me, XelionGraves. Now, let me double check my audio settings here. What the heck? Oh, my other setting is really low. So if I do that, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Much better. I was like, why am I making barely any noise? That's because my Twitch audio volume control thing was really low for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It kind of automatically does that and is kind of annoying. But we will continue on. I apologize for having such a delay between videos. I have been violently ill out of my backside for the last few well, mostly last week and a half, it seems. Let's see. Which direction do I turn this to turn it the right way? I want it to go left, so I'm guessing left is... Okay, very good. That lights that thing up like that. Now, carefully, Sheva. We'll go down here.
Are we finished?
We're just getting started.
Sheva!
Come on. But yeah, after my illness, unfortunately, I also found out that my...
But I think we can knock it over.
But of course. One of my cats, my larger cats, had died, unfortunately. Logan, the big floofy one. And I also have not seen... I think we want this... No, we want this face that way. If I were a laser, like here, bounce, over here, bounce again, to nothing. Ah. Move this over this way. There we go. But yeah, my big floofy cat Logan, he passed away, unfortunately. And just as well, I have not seen hide nor hair of Columbus all this time. So, unfortunately, I think he died too. Which is really troubling, because both those cats, I love those guys. Very sad. But, thankfully, life is eternal, so we keep moving. Now let's knock down this here pillar. Oh, bam! Yes! Instantly correct. Now, where is Sheva? Ah, way over there.
Another one down. What's next?
Probably more puzzles.
Sheva!
Can't be serious.
Hurry!
I can't right now.
Alright, let's see what awaits us at stage 3. What do we got here? Ah, she's got the right of it. I don't remember this part of the puzzle too well, so... But there's another door over there. Ooh. All sorts of goodies we can get, as long as we can... Hang on. If I turn this laser, point that at the wall, and disable the trap, and get a better look around here. That's clearly a trap, but let's set it off anyway. Oh, there is a path. Here we go. Ding dong. Ah, crap. Oh, great! Well, that answers that question. Yee. Heidi-hoo! Not good. Oh, they're all creepy crawling. Shogun time! Stay down! You! Back! least I got some bullets out of the ordeal. Oh my god. No! Uh-oh. Shiva's out of ammo. That's no good. Hopefully we'll pick up more along the way. Go ahead and reload this. Alright. Now, let's see what we have in the... Wait, what? Well, crap. What the hell? Well. Okie dokie. Ah. Hello, you crazy jumping bean. Oh, bam! What? Die already! Yeesh! Ooh, don't mind if I do. Give that to Shiva. There we go. Perfect! A trap. What a way to go. It's one way to call it. So, he was caught in a trap when trying to snake down from the ceiling or something? Or maybe his foot got caught and then he was impaled later. That's probably what happened. One of them little, whatchamacallit, rope traps. Alright, now. Let's see what we can do with all this. Let's get a bird's eye view on this thing. No, don't jump. Ah. Alright, so if I go around there, I can get to that point. Okay, let's do that. Oh, whoops. Real quick, just in case. Ah, that one. There you go. More like you owe me 30 right now. Just make sure to keep them bullets at the ready. Alright, now. This one, I don't like the look of it. So let's give this a turn. Now the laser's going there. So from here, the laser will redirect to here, and then from that to that. This one, which will need to turn. Over you go. Hey, wait a second. Is this... No, this is still wrong. Turn, would ya? There we go. So now it'll redirect off of this and hit that skull doomahickey there. As opposed to that, which may work out in our favor, I'm not sure. Let's find out. Definitely an ominous looking thing. Alright, over you go. Aha! Oh, that's not promising. Ah. Well, if we had to open these doors anyway, then all the better. It's a lot of gold. Doubt we can take any of it, though, without some kind of giant boulder coming after us. Or at least a ton of spider ooze. Oh, no! Ah! I've been snaked! Wait, where'd he go? Ah! Gimme, gimme! Oh, gimme, gimme! Oh! Found the snake! Delightful! Alright. Oh! Gotcha! I don't remember if it does the thing it did from Resident Evil 4, where if there's a snake in it and you attack and it's an egg, and then you attack again, it destroys the egg? Not sure if that's a thing, but I don't want to tempt it. Ah, I thought I got him. Where'd he go? Whoop, I saw a tail. There you are. Whoa. Can't carry the brown egg. What? Well, bloody hell.
Come on!
You can't be serious.
You can make it if I made it. Didn't realize she was this skittish when it came to lasers. I mean, sure, they'll kill us on contact, but just walk carefully. It's fine. I guess I'll keep my... Oh, wait, she's right there. I can just give her these then.
Thanks.
There you go.
I owe you one.
And another.
Thanks.
And that. Perfect. Now, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, now for the other one. Just run across here. Carefully, mind you. Like I said, one touch of the laser, it's all it takes. Yoink. Some kind of altar. Fire's done a real number here. Thankfully, the rest of this is stone. I was gonna say, if there's that much vegetation around and all this stuff is mostly rot, it's probably gonna burn down the entire place if left unchecked. But because there's not really that much, what do you call, fuel to the fire, as it were, this place might be in the clear. Well, there's stuff overgrown throughout, behind the walls and in the ceiling. Maybe it does run a risk of being completely burnt down. All the better for us. Anyway, let's see here. How do I get back in there? Oh! Here we go. Now, all I should need to do is just move this one thing to the left. Aha! There we go. Wait a minute. I've succeeded, but it's also pinned myself in. So instead, let's move this thing over. Let's see. Yeah, this way. Then we can move this one over, and then go back to the other one, and also have an out. There we go. Much better. Alright, now we just need to go around to the other side, and we can get out of here. Sweet. Guess I got all the treasures along the way. Wasted a lot of ammo, but what you gonna do? Speaking of ammo. Alright, good to go. Now, easy does it.
Alright, we got it.
Yeah! Now you notice.
Come on!
You can't be serious.
Hurry!
Forget it.
Come on!
I can't right
Shove
now.
her!
Come on,
Shove
come
her!
on, come
Shove
on.
her!
Right now.
Shove her!
Forget it.
Hurry!
Forget it.
Let's go! Alright. Now that we're out of that nightmare, maybe we can find some bullets along the way. Wait, how do I...
Roger.
There we go. Ooh, what do we got here? Boss fight?
What is this place?
Lots of flowers.
How
It's
can
like
we
a-
survive underground?
Light. That's mostly what
These are no
plants need.
ordinary flowers. Wait.
Didn't... What's his face? Not Spencer, but the original guy. Didn't he have a focus on a certain type of plant? Where he got the progenitor virus from? Okay, how did you spot that?
What? What was
Chris
Umbrella?
Redfield just rolled a 30 on a 20-sided dice.
Doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working
Could
together?
it be Umbrella and Tricell? It's almost like, duh! Of course they're working together. They're always doing this sort of cover-up thing. What? It went away. Ah. Alright, let's go. Still find it ridiculous that I get an S rank with an accuracy of 71. Whatever. Alright, let's sell our goodies. Excuse me. Any others? Ah, that was it. Okay. Let's see. What's new? Ooh! A new pistol. Let's see, this is the one that I'm using currently. Ooh, this will have a better top-out maximum firepower. That'd be a good one to go for. Any other goodies? Bulletproof vest. Oh, bloody hell! Arrgh. Only have... Hang on. If I sell these... How do I sell? L1. Well, that won't be enough. I'll hang on to them. The egg? The egg will sell for 500. There we go. Perfect. Now, go back. Actually, if we're going that far, hang on. Do these stack? Hang on. Wait. We'll go back down. Bulletproof vest. Can be worn with the melee vest, so they do stack. Okay. Crap. That means that this will also have to take up an inventory slot. Bloody hell. Alright. So we'll put that there. Actually, no, we'll put it on her. Give her a little added defense. Plus, she has 2 extra inventory slots, so she's got the room for it. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Let's roll.
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure. But obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry
Okay.
about this later.
Okay.
First,
There
we
you
need
go.
to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig out.
Yeah, let's get out our investigation shovels. Was an Umbrella doing research on these flowers? No, they have a giant temple and laboratory underground for absolutely no reason. Let's navigate around here. That's cool. Her little bulletproof vest shows up on her body. That's a nice touch. I think with the extra costumes and whatnot, they don't have that. Or rather, the bulletproof vest does not show up cosmetically. Which is kind of annoying, but for some of them it's understandable. It'd be kind of hard to figure out a place to put it on, actually. Unless it was, like, underneath the clothing. Any hoodle? From Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal. Number 1. 1966. December 4th. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly... Oh, it was Spencer. Okay. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or a legend, or that stuff that's the, ancient, technique for using rhino horn and giant deer penis to give vitality or whatever. I don't know. You know, ancient time Viagra. Anyway, that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. Oh, it was Marcus. Interesting that it's talking about Spencer being focused with the flower if Marcus was the one that did the research on it. Then again, Spencer did assassinate Marcus and took all of his research for his own, so probably something to do with that. He hypothesized that a virus hereto unknown might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious. That is one hell of a word right there. Perspicacious. There we go. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off our attacks from that one, Indapaya. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wanted to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. February 12th. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We've brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here is when the major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they have grown triggers the development of the virus. Maybe it's in the ground that it was at. Doesn't look like there was a lot of actual ground back where all the flowers were. It looked like stone. Whatever. This matter must be... Whatever. Perhaps the environment... Yes. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We've made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. That's probably not a good thing. And if this is anything like the Death Star, the turnover rate is incredible. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected that some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. Well, somehow I doubt that, but... I do wonder, though. Did they start up the Umbrella Corporation first? Or did they plant the seed for Tricell first, and then Umbrella was the cover company? Think about that for a minute. Oh, bam! Ain't no stealth here. Well, are you gonna hit it, or are you just gonna stand here?
Go! Roger.
Really? Okay. Right. Sheva, I'm not trying to back you against a couple of boxes here. I'm trying to open said boxes. There you go.
You grab it.
Okay.
Get that too, because apparently I have to tell you to grab everything. Huh? A shelf for files and sketches. Nothing for use here. Nothing of use here. I get it! Let me get the bomb! There. Phew. Ooh, fancy. Wait, what'd you give me? Probably bullets or something. Research Center Director Brandon's journal. 1998. So I'm gonna guess this is journal number 2. 1 second here. Oh, Deep Payat. Thank you. That N on the front was really throwing me off. Okay. Excuse me. November 16th. We've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arclay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? Well, generally when dealing with zombies that feel nothing but ravenous appetite, you kind of start to relate to them. Especially if you're releasing them into these cities and whatnot, and causing the outbreak. How dare you! Anyway, I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. And then he turned into a giant leech monster. I guess these things happen. Actually, ow! I put my elbow down on a button. Ah. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. And then he came back, as a giant leech monster. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. Oh, yay! Just send it out there! Oh, that is a terrible idea. I mean, the virus doesn't seem to do anything anymore, so I guess I just send it out to as many places as possible. I was just an automated machine reporting to the Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie. I was like a zombie ambling through life. No thoughts, so no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. Maybe I'll ingest the progenitor virus and become a zombie. What difference would it make? Oh, this is the journal number 2. 1968. So that one must be more along the lines of, like, journal number 50 or something. Several decades later. April 15th. It's been over a year since we've had any breakthroughs. That's not what your computer just said. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. Why did it take them so long to decide to return to Africa if they were having absolutely no breakthroughs whatsoever in their current location? I mean, just go back to where it started. If they had all the breakthroughs here, it would make sense for them to just make their base here. Whatever. Maybe they didn't have enough of a budget for it at that time. I mean, you really think about it, what did Umbrella have before the whole zombie outbreak thing? I mean, sure, they had, their pharmaceutical department. They had standard medicines, over-the-counter stuff, and probably more, what do you call it, prescription-based, completely lost my train of thought. They had more prescription-based things that you had to get from a doctor to have it monthly supply, all this sort of thing. Normal stuff. But bioweapons is really where they make their money. Defense contractors and, like, private military companies, all that, this, that, and the other. But before they had the zombie virus, what did they really have? I mean, this progenitor thing is like the basis of all their research. And they decide to make a new company, which I'm assuming is going to be Umbrella. But before that, where did their money come from? Where did they get their stuff? Because there had to be a basis from it. Didn't come out of nowhere. Unless Wesker just walked out of 10,000 BC and was like, yo, I'm eternal. He didn't do that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the Dipaya, nose itch, are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the Dipaya, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Yes. Mass extinction. Genocide. These are things that we don't normally think of. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. Was he not a doctor? Could have sworn Spencer was a doctor, too. Well, Wesker was also a doctor, and mostly he's just known as Wesker. Okay, August 19th. Hey, that's my brother. Well, and here I show my ineptitude. My real-life brother, not Raziel, his birthday is in August. I can't remember what day it is. I think it's August 18th. No. Or August 7th. I'll remember it eventually. I usually remember it in August. Finally, some good news! We learned that they were able to chase the Dipaya off their land. Yes, a wonderful thing that. The land we acquired only amounts to half these underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor flowers grow, then there should be no issues. That must be the place back before, with all the flowers. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. Again, should have did this the first time. Though I guess having the Dipaya constantly doing raids and attacking probably makes it hard to build a base there. Anyway. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City and take over the training center. Yes, where Resident Evil 0 took place. A lot of fun memories there. And a lot of hated memories of being attacked by monkeys. Every time I went back to the facility, every time, those monkeys were right there to take me down. Or I guess apes is more correct. The ones in Resident Evil 0 didn't have tails, so they couldn't have been monkeys. I think. Not entirely sure on that. Whatever. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized that it was the logical course of action. My nose is all itchy. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were here in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. I love the fact that these facilities and whatnot were concurrently being built. Excuse me. So the events of Resident Evil 0 and this, well, actually, this takes place in like 2000-something, more recent times. So it's not at the same time, but the locations that we've gone to. I don't know what I'm saying. So now will I go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree that this is the best course of action. I'll have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling that I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. September 29th. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. The place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the Dipaya at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so that I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this god-forsaken place. 1969. June 15th. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months that the facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. Oh dear. Oh no. Did they hire the construction workers? They're not exactly scientifically inclined most of the time. I mean, granted, you can have a theoretical physicist that's also a jackhammer operator, but most of the time that's not what happens. I can just imagine it. He's trying to, Dr. Brandon here, or whoever, is trying to direct the new researchers, and all the researchers are the construction workers. They've still got their bright, vibrant yellow vests and hard hats, and they're trying to use a little syringe, and they're like, okay, so just the base of the plant, just shove it in there. And he's like, no, you have to be gentle, not rough. Ah, what are you doing? My sanity, no! Anyway. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a rare turn of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this. Okay, that's a heck of an insult, I think. Never actually heard that phrase before, or term before. Skinflint. Excuse me? Was that a liquor? I mean, we just had the magic number of 69, so I wouldn't be surprised, but still. Let's add a modicum of stealth.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons. This is the facility from the picture, no doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Thanks, Chris, for that amazing revelation there. I think I've seen enough of these flowers. Yes. Let's do some espionage, corporate sabotage, that's it. Perfectly stealthy. Ain't nobody hearing nothing. Alright. Power on. Aha! An email to an acquaintance. A tri-cell tower, huh? What do you think that's running? IBM? Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for all our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow, and we'll... All the staff? That's not a vacation, that's an execution. Gotta keep their information secret after all, and non-disclosure agreements aren't exactly useful all the time. We'll finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona. I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Oh no, not Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's a guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. Oh, so he's Trump. Wait, no. Trump can't be a researcher. He doesn't research anything. Never mind. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative I could give him. Well, I mean, there is that trick where you can put stuff in a coffee. Does he drink coffee? You might be able to give him a... What's the phrase? A roofie? Is that it? I don't know. Knockout wake-up juice. Or wake-up knockout juice. The stuff you put in a coffee to knock people out. By the way, again, I have to reiterate, I hope no one takes me seriously. Everything I do is satire. Anyway, forget all that. What matters is that I should go home, be back home within the next few days. Few days? Oh wait, this is modern day Tricell, so yeah, they've got like access to private jets and stuff. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. Man after my own heart. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. I hope he got home. I mean, this is the Umbrella Corporation. I don't know how close they are to the Imperial Army of... Oh, sweet sandwiches. That's a liquor claw. Also, the massive pool of blood is probably something to say about that. Anyway, excuse me. Forgot what I was saying there. Massive pools and drag marks of blood is kind of distracting me. As well as the Wolverine claws that are decorating the walls. I don't like that door. I don't like this door anyway, either. Turn it like a madman! But yeah, like I say, I don't know how close they are to the Imperial Army of Star Wars, but you can never be too cautious. Especially on this, companies like this. Torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go. Huh? What is that? I don't know what that is. Hair right on my nose. Oh yeah, that's a liquor. You can't fool
I
me.
saw something.
Shut up. Okay. I'm gonna cautiously put you on cover mode.
Come on!
Roger.
These things hunt by sound. Have you met XelionGraves? It's kind of a thing. Here we go, bad idea number 10. I think we're okay. Hang on, let me get a sip first. Hello? Some lab animals. How long have they been locked up? And how long will they continue to be locked up and starved without any people around? Uh-oh. I hear dogs. Yeesh. I love dogs, but I just got a flashback to Resident Evil 2. Whoa! I've been walking cautiously, you fool! That's the case. Wha-bam! What? Die, would you? Holy crap! Die already! Alright. Well, that's empty. I'm gonna stick around with this. Lionheart! Saran, by chance? I miss Saran Lionheart. No idea what happened to him. He's kind of dropped off the map. Several years ago, really. Last I heard, though, he was, I think, getting into a college, so Here's hoping that everything went well for you, dude. He was actually, Saran Lionheart, along with a handful of others, my good buddy Griever, and also... Not Alpaca Patrol. Angry Poncho. That's who it was. Those three were really the ones that actually inspired me. Through no effort of their own, really. But they inspired me to, or rather convinced me that it is possible for some average Joe like me to be a Let's Player. That's awesome. Oh, no! You know what? Trade me this, and I'll use it on the both of us. There we go. My God! A single green herb is useless! Okay, so now give me my bomb back. And... Actually, you know what? Give me this. Yeah, get that. We'll get rid of this. And all 100 bullets for it. Oh, fan-friggin-tastic that. Okay, give me my sniper rifle back. You take this. So now she has the AK-74 and a red herb. Oh, right, that was the thing in the corner. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's good. Right. So now we got ourselves an upgrade. So this is the monitor room. All the monitors are offline, though. Except for that one. That's clearly still on. I don't like the look of them lasers. Just any minute, a licker is gonna run by, freaking Freddy Fazbear style. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's see, I've got 12 minutes. No problem. I really don't like the fact that we have such heavy equipment, and everything we do moving around makes a lot of noise. There are things over here.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
What?
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
Why would you say such a thing? Of course there's gonna be a horde of them. There's gonna be millions of them. Don't you know how video games work? Ah. Even though it's an action adventure, it's still technically horror. Horror elements. And I know me, my horror. Ah, crap. We'll ditch the grenade. Because I need them sniper shots. Most def. Alright, let's go ahead and reload that. There we go. I feel a little better now. That's his dust. Yoink. Yay, I turned on the lights. Oh dear. Sheva, you were saying? Oh. That's up there with saying, I thought I heard something. Must have been nothing. You'd never say these things.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, I think. Alright. We'll just leave them behind the glass. And carefully open the door. Oh boy, there's more glass. It's definitely an interesting setup. I've heard of wearing your heart on your sleeve, but that's ridiculous. Oh no, that's not gonna open peacefully.
Damn it! They hurt us!
Yep, that they did. Let's go! But before we go through all the way, there's stuff we can get. Oh, quickly, quickly, they're coming. Ah! Oh, crap. That bloody well figures. Shut up! Move!
I need your help!
I noticed. Ah! Thank you. Ah! Alrighty. Ow! Aha! The elevator's here. Quick, pile in.
Come on!
Okay.
That could have been worse. So, Sheva, how do you like fighting a horde of them? Ooh, bullets! Ah, crap. I can't actually carry anymore.
Come on!
Roger.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. Aha! So if we reload this, just like so, now we can pick up more bullets.
Come on!
Roger.
Oh, whoops. I grab those.
You grab it.
You
Okay.
grab these. There we go. Strange. I remember there being grenades here. Anyway. Let's see. This is another section that's really good for saving and quitting and reloading over and over to collect effectively infinite money from that. But so far, I haven't had to do that. We've been doing pretty good.
What the hell?
Now this is a heck of a place.
This was in the pictures, too.
Yeah. Where Jill was.
That means Jill might be here.
Le Doy. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted. Makes sense that there would be one camera in this entire building. Oh, that dude doesn't look too good.
What have they done?
I think they just hit eject. Oh, there goes Redfield again, acting like he knows what he's doing.
Jill.
There she is. You know, a guardrail would go a long way. Ooh. Ah.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on.
Mm-hmm.
It stopped.
Is that webs? I don't like the look of webs
Why?
over there. Access denied. It was allowed a second ago.
Well, that's why.
Oh boy! A necromorph! Wee! That text for the triggers was really small. I don't like that. Whoa! Ah! Oh, I know. Oh, bam!
Shell's too thick. Our guns are useless against it. The carapace is too tough. We need to find a softer target.
Yeah, no problem. Go on ahead. Ah, bloody hell. Hold still, you! Whoa, that's not good. Ah. Wish I had a standard targeting reticle. Get back here! Yoink. There's a lot of goodies around here. Ah ha 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 ha! Run, 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 run! Ah, I don't have a grenade. Oh, what? One shot? Oh. Easy does it. Oh, reload. Oh, green earth. Sweet. He's down again. Oh, just get all the bug guts all over us. Oh, this is delightful. Oh. Hey, wait a second. I need a grenade. Exchange, please.
Give me a grenade.
Here, shoot him with that.
Take this.
Thank you. Whack. Oh, crap. Is he down? Nope, not yet. Oh, I don't like him getting that close. Get over here. Yes! Haha! Here we go. I'm gonna throw a grenade in his throat.
Eat this.
Haha! Yes! Ooh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Easy. We don't know what this guy's gonna do. Ah! A headbutt? Really? Best you got? Go for the arm again. If we can knock him down again, we might be able to shove another grenade in his throat. Get back here. Think I'm scared of you? I'm long since got over my fear of spiders.
Have another one.
In you go! We got 5, so we may as well use them. Ooh!
Aim for that spot.
What are you doing now? Whoa! Ease up there, you! Uh-oh. Don't headbutt me! What the heck? Ah! I don't remember this part! Whoa! Oh, get up! Ha! Ah! Yeah, thanks for that. Some handgun ammo.
Come on, Roger.
This rifle ammo. Would you? Uh-oh. Whoa! Ah! Thank you. Now, get over here. There you go. Since you can't seem to get bullets on her own. No, 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 no. Ease up there, you. Reload. Hey, where are you going? Fall before me! Is he down? Nope. Ah, bloody hell. Whoa! My timer's up. Stop. Ah! Shut up! In my way!